Welcome back to Tech Power. In our last video, we talked about what Java is and why it is such a great language to start with. Today, we are going to get our computer ready for Java programming. By the end of this video, you will have everything installed and working, and we will be fully prepared to write our very first Java program in the next lesson. Before we start downloading anything, let's quickly understand what we actually need. We need two things. The first is JDK, which stands for Java Development Kit. This includes everything required to write, compile, and run Java programs. The compiler, the libraries, and all the essential tools. The second is Eclipse. This is what we call an IDE. An IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. Think of it as the workspace where we will actually write our code, run it, and see the results. Eclipse is beginner-friendly, widely used, and perfect for this series. So JDK gives our computer the ability to understand Java, and Eclipse gives us a comfortable place to write it. Let's install both step by step. Let's start with the JDK. Open your browser and search for download JDK. You can also go directly to official Oracle website. On the download page, choose the version that matches your operating system, Windows, Mac OS, or Linux. Before that, I should mention that it would be great if you consider an LTS version. LTS stands for long-term support. So for now, JDK 25 is the latest long-term support version. So let's choose this version. As I'm using Windows, I click on Windows. Then click on the installer link to begin downloading. As I have already Java on my PC, I don't need to download it. But once the download finished, open the installer file and follow the steps. The installation is simple. You basically click next, next, and then finish. Once that is complete, the JDK is now on your computer. Now let's make sure everything is working correctly. Open the command prompt or terminal if you're on Mac OS or Linux. Type this code. Let me just open CMD or command prompt. Write Java -version. As I said, I have already installed Java on my PC. It shows that I have Java on my computer, which is LTS or long-term support version. So this actually checks the Java compiler specifically. If you type Java C -version, sometimes even after installing the JDK, you might see a message saying these commands are not recognized. I mean Java C space -version. If that happens, don't worry, it just means we need to tell our computer exactly where to find Java. This is called setting the path. Let me show you how to find the correct path. Go to Drive C. Open Program Files. Inside, open the Java folder. Inside that, you will see a folder for your JDK version. Open it. And finally, open the bin folder. And the bin folder exactly what we need. Click on the address bar here at the top and copy this entire path. Click on this space, Control A and Control C. Copy. Now let's add this path to our environment variables. In the Windows search bar, type environment variable and open it. Environment. I have already found it. Okay. So if you have a path in this page, in this Windows, that's perfect. But if you don't have path in this page, so click on New and paste the path that you copied, the one in the bin, on this variable value, and in the variable name write path, simply path, and then click on OK. As I have already said this, so I'm not gonna click on OK. I click on cancel, but for you, you just press on OK button. So now go back to your command prompt and try again. Write Java space -version, enter. So for the second one, Java C space -version, enter. If both commands now show a version number, congratulations, everything is set up correctly. Now that JDK is ready, let's install Eclipse. Open your browser again and search for Eclipse IDE for Java developer. Alright, Eclipse, download. I will click on the first official website and find download page. So I will scroll down, click on download packages. Again, I scroll down. You will see different versions of Eclipse for different purposes. Make sure you select Eclipse IDE for Java developers, since that is exactly what we need for this series. So download installer. For sure, for me it's Windows. Then open it. When the installer launch, select Eclipse for Java developers. After download, click install and wait for setup to complete. When it's done, Eclipse is ready to launch. As I already have the Eclipse on my PC, then I stop downloading. So let's open Eclipse for the first time. When it's start, it will ask you to choose a workspace. Think of a workspace as a folder on your computer where all your Java projects will be saved. Every project you create in this series will live inside that folder, which for me it's Drive D, a folder named Java 2026 Java Workspace. So you can keep the default location as well or choose your own. Either way is fine. Click on Launch. Eclipse will open an interface. It will take a few moments, and that's it. Now we are ready to start coding. As I said, it will take a few moments to open. So let's do a quick recap of what we did today before the Eclipse gets okay. Now we see. Okay, I have class which is open. Let me close it. Okay, this is the environment that we are going to work with it in our next lessons. So let's do a quick recap of what we did today. We installed the JDK, which gives our computer the ability to understand and run Java code. We verified the installation using Java space hyphen version and Java C space hyphen version, and we set up the path so our computer knows exactly where to find Java. And finally, we installed Eclipse, our coding workspace, and open it for the first time. Of course, it's the first time maybe for you, but for me, it's not the first time. So, your computer is now fully ready for Java development. In our next video, we are going to create our first Java project and write our very first program together. And trust me, that moment is really exciting. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe to Tech Power so you don't miss it. See you in the next one.